came here to fulfill a mission. We came here to become something important. Hello, my friends, and welcome back to another reading. It's our first full week of February. Let's see, what do we need to know this week? I hope your February is going great. I hope you are having loads of inspiration and enjoying the first signs of spring, because here in the UK the weather got so much warmer and we have snowdrops and yeah, it's a really nice time of the year. Okay, so we have 3 cards from the Awaken Divine, and now the Healing Energy Oracle. Let me know if you would like for me to get other decks as well to mix things up. I think that would be interesting, but yeah, let me know in the comments. Now let's see. Okay, I have to one more. Universe, spirits, is there anything else? Let's see. Okay, grab this one. We'll start with these first 3. We have divine support. The universe listens to your prayers and it will sort it out for you. You are protected and supported. Okay, we have one of a kind. Own your power and uniqueness. No more time spent hiding yourself from the world. I think this is one of my favorite cards of the deck. The one of a kind one. And be intentional with everything. Live each moment with intention and take conscious action. Mindfulness. Right. So what I'm seeing from these cards is a message that relates to the previous 2 messages from the last 2 weeks. They all combine in this grander, bigger message. So if you want to go back, watch those and come back to this one. I felt to use this card in the middle because this is the main message of the current week. Is the reminder of our own potential and uniqueness and the mission at the same time. It's a reminder about the fact that we came here to fulfill a mission. We came here to become something important. No life is random. No person on this earth lacks this mission. And this card is the reminder. This card is the reminder of that exact message. Own your power and uniqueness. No more time spent hiding yourself from the world. Right now, this very moment, you need to remember that you have a mission to fulfill, that your mission is unique and tailored for you. No one else can do it. It's time for you basically to step into your power. It's time for you to embrace your full potential. It's time for you to embrace your quirkiness, embrace your uniqueness, whatever makes you you, whatever it is. Now is the time to embrace that whole package exactly as it is at this very moment, and use that as your superpower, because it is your superpower. Use that feeling, that energy, use that strength, use that empowerment to start working on your mission and fulfill your destiny and fulfill whatever you were sent here fulfill. You know deep down inside you what your mission is, but maybe up until now you didn't want to see it, you didn't maybe have the courage to embrace it completely, maybe you felt unworthy, or you weren't clear, or you were scared, or whatever it was. Now is the time to let go of all those limitations, let go of all those fears and thoughts. So whatever limitations you had, know that the universe will sort it out for you. You don't need to worry about them anymore. You don't need to pay attention to them. You don't need to channel your energy towards them. Your energy is necessary in this very moment to be channeled 100% on becoming exactly who you were meant to become, and start your journey and share your gifts, your mission with the world. This process of fulfilling your mission should be infused with mindfulness. What I mean by that is being present. It's acknowledging as much as possible each moment. How do you feel? What inspires you? What drives you? How would you like to continue? What insights, what messages do you get from the external? What messages do you get from your intuition? What is the environment? What's the makeup of the present moment? And how does that make you feel? And how can you improve that? How can you make it better, maybe? Or how can you just enjoy it better? I think this is what mindfulness here wants to convey, this message of being in the moment and absolutely conscious about every step of the way, every action, every feeling, every thought. Well, not in a way that would put pressure on you, no, but in a way of trying to keep this experience as high as possible, keep this experience as profound and wholesome as possible. That's what I'm getting. I hope this made sense. I feel like this year the messages are so much more profound and so much more complex, and the energy is so overpowering sometimes. I love it, and I appreciate being in this moment and being able to do this for us. Okay, let's see what the healing energy oracle has to add to this. We have courage. Courage. Oh my god. I am stronger than fear and bigger than doubt. I'm light and I remain light. I trust in God and stand tall before the tests of life. I grow and become wiser through every challenge. I am a being of new life. Well, yes, courage. I don't know. Courage goes well with, with one of a kind. Courage goes well with divine support. They are all basically supporting each other. We have unconditional love. My heart is free from resentment towards others. I open my eyes of my heart and discover the light and beauty in every being. I am aware that suffering can cause distress and hurt in people. I see the pure child in everyone and practice forgiveness. Yes, we have unconditional love that expresses this message of being mindful of everyone's situation and understanding that each action of each of us has a meaning, has a reason. No one was born bad, angry, violent. We got there because we didn't know how to handle our realities, didn't know how to handle our environment and so on. So having this unconditional love throughout our lives, having this wisdom of understanding, and maybe not understanding, maybe we don't need to understand everyone, we just need to accept and know that each of us has a story behind their action, And that applies to our own person as well, our own individual, because this unconditional love, sometimes it's easier to give it to someone else than to ourselves, because we are most of the time the hardest critics of our own, of ourselves, and that's not something that will help us in the long run. Quite the opposite. I think we had in God's hands last time, or maybe the previous one, I don't know. My trust in life is implicit. God's greater knowing and greatest love guide my heart and my choices. My faith is steady and I remain true to my light. Everything unfolds according to God's will. Yeah, divine support in God's hands. Do I need to say anything else? I think it's very obvious already. Let me just move this here so you can read the whole message if you need. Oh, it's so slippery. So this is the message for the current week, my dear friends. It's again an extraordinary message, I feel. Please, I would like to see your comments. I would like to see how you feel about it, if it makes any sense for you, if you relate to it, if they help. I know they help me a lot, and they make sense each time I'm doing this type of readings, and I really hope these messages are helping you in this way as well. All right, I wish you an extraordinary week, a beautiful month, and I will see you all next time. Send some love. Take care.